Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Look at Cleveland's starting group, and for Chicago. And Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. But the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Passes it to Park. Here's Cooper. The three. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Stewart. Really had an off game against the Pacers. Never really gotten to his rhythm.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Park. From 13, and the jumper falls for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Stewart after the Bulls pick up 2, and it goes down 2 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Cooper. Last game we saw him score 32. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
At the line for the Bulls, Cooper, shooting 1.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now, here's Stewart. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Here's Red Hot, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. Because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cooper. And a miss there on the triple. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Drummond, high post. Pass to Cooper. Takes the 13-footer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Stewart misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Cooper. 6 points for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate it, D.A. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass to Drummond. Can they get it? And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
A moment now to see the numbers for Stewart. Averaging about 26 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Dishes to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Their IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Passes to Cooper. They set the pick. 11 feet away, and that one is good. Cooper's got 8 points.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Over to the left wing. The shot from 20 feet away. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And checking out some numbers for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Williams looking around. There's the screen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Park. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drummond, a screen. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Here's Red Hot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Bulls leading by 3. Here's Cooper. He's got 8. Park. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
To the middle. Here's Red Hot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Park. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Here's Stewart. Connects from three-point range. Stewart's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So both teams making some changes here. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Number 5, the Bulls.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Chicago with the ball. And here is Dosunmu and the Bulls with another miss. Rubio left side. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Park. LeVert defending. Shot from 12. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You look at Chicago. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference. And checking out Cleveland, 7.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, this is probably a season they can't get through quickly enough. It has been a disaster on all fronts.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
3-on-3. Oh!
My goodness.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, Caris LeVert with a little flavor to the finish. He has got big-time athleticism.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Park. A three-pointer off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Rubio looking it over. He kicks to Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him, and he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A fader, and the shot goes down. Chicago has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. To the left wing. From the top of the key. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. With the fadeaway. Caruso grabs the miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
2 minutes.
Park passes to Dosunmu. Here's Park. A 3-ball. A shot that time, not on target. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Detroit.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
1:21 left in the first quarter. No good off the back of the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Green slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
1 shot.
1 shot.
The Bulls leading. Now here's Dosunmu. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Wide, a screen on Rubio. With 2 seconds left, and the layup is up and in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Chicago up 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
21. Ladies and gentlemen, your
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. They've got Cooper. Andre Drummond is out there with Green. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 2. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And there's the pass to Cooper. Drummond with a screen on Stewart. Cooper the pass to Drummond. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. To the inside. Here's Drummond. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 8 points for Andre Drummond.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
There's the pick. Pass to Osman. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Osman's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Green with a screen on Williams. Right at the free throw line. Cavaliers with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Cleveland. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Cavaliers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Pass to Williams. Here's Red Hot. Guarded by Green. Here's Red Hot. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Bulls trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the post production has been off the charts. I just like this strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Stewart against Cooper. Here's the screen. With the floater. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Kicks to White. Pass to Cooper. White a screen on Stewart. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Second team foul. Timeout for the Bulls.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, every team needs rebounders. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. Third is Andre Drummond, and of course, Red Hot.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch two of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
On defense, Cleveland. They lead by 4. Drummond a screen, 6 to shoot. Drummond, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Here's Park. He's coming off a 40-point game against Detroit.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right the pass to Cooper. The dish to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for White. The 11-footer. Good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
White looking around. Green with a screen on Williams. Here's White. Out left to the wing. Drummond sets the screen for White. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now the pass to Stewart. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. It's 3 of 9. Clark passes to Drummond. Down low. Lets it go from 11. Yep, it counts. Clark's got his second bucket.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Cooper against Stewart. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Stewart, no good on that one.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Free throw good, Cooper. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And Cooper drops both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Okoro with it. No points in the game yet for him. Stewart in the corner. That three off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Cooper. 10 points for him. Drummond with a screen on Stewart. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 1 on the bucket from Cooper.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Stewart. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Passes it to Drummond. He dishes it to White. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Okoro. That shot missing. Good D by Drummond. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's good, 2 points. 6 points for him. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Okoro throws it down.
This guy is a tremendous defensive force. Okoro has the potential to be an elite two-way guard.
Timeout called, the Bulls. So for the Bulls, Alex Caruso is checked in for Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in for Cooper. And Cleveland also making a change. Ricky Rubio checked in for Speedy. Bulls trail by 3. Park passes to Drummond.
Cavaliers foul. Number 44. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. It's good. This game is all even.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Rubio the pass to LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Caruso the pass to Dosunmu. Tries from 10, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here is Rubio. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. And he makes that one. He has 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here is Dosunmu. He has 5. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. Parks got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Rubio the pass to Reddick. Puts up a 3. Rubio misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Park. LeVert grabs the miss.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Rubio. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He has 7. Back to Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rubio outside. Inside. Here's Red Hot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The pass to Dosunmu. And here is Drummond. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Stolen by Okoro. He kicks it to Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And that one is hammered home.
Well, how about the anticipation by Andre Drummond? Triggers the fast break by his ability to steal one.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Spins. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeVert's got 8 points. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
They set the screen. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Park. He's got 8. It's good. Park's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. Rubio right side. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Chicago Bulls.
Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball. The offense is free-flowing, and as a result, they're racking up the assists.
Very unselfish in that first half. You familiar with that concept?
No, not really.
We'll see if hero ball at some point rears its ugly head. You familiar with that term?
It's on my right-hand side. Yeah.
See, I knew it. Both of you guys been in my locker again, and you're stealing my notes. I have nothing to say, because you said it all, because you stole it from me. What's that, plagiarism?
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
Man, it's too early to pick favorites for the dunk contest, but I'm excited by some of the names here. Some guys who could maybe beat my old scores, Ernie.
You did set a high bar, Jet.
Yeah,
we'll see if any of the final entrants can rise above it. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, here's Stewart. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And Chicago's shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Passes it to Park. Here's Cooper. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Right wing to the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now, here's Stewart. For the tie. Cleveland gets it back. And he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
For the lead. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Cavaliers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. On the free throw, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Drummond. He's averaging 10 points a game, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
There's a sneakiness, a craftiness. You think he's not watching, and suddenly he's taking the ball in the other direction.
That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Count that one. 9 points for Red Hot. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 55.
Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. The Bulls third.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And the first one drops. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Stewart. Over Cooper. The shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Park. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Red Hot's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Now, here's Stewart. He's got 13. Williams from outside. The rebound by Cooper.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Green slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's a screen. And the basket ready. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now, here's Stewart. He's guarded close. Stolen. Down low, and he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Yeah, easy call.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Osman's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Passes it to Park. Fires from the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Stewart. 15 points in the game. Here's Osman. Pass to Stewart. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Stewart's got 17. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
It's frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Chicago calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside, White. They set the pick. That shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Williams kicks to Stewart. And a missed layup.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to White. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 10.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Osman. 5 points in the game. There's the pass to Stewart. No good with the triple.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Passes it to Park. For three. It's hauled in by Stewart. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The tray. Hands it from downtown. Stewart's got 7 points for the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
This is to Green. Over in the corner, White. They set the pick. From past the arc. That shot, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the inside. Picked off in midair. Chalk up 2 there. White's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Both teams will make substitutions.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Osman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shoots from 14. It's all in by the Bulls.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rubio. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. LeVert finds Rubio. From about 16, that's good on the jump shot. He's got 17. Chicago trailing here. And here is Dosunmu. 9 points in the game so far. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Drummond with a screen on Rubio. Here's Dosunmu.
Number 44. Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Rubio. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Knocked loose. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Caruso with the ball. Here's Drummond. The shot is good off the backboard. That's 12 points for Drummond.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
Good D by Drummond. Chicago leading. Outside, White. The pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Rubio. Dosunmu's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Rubio kicks to Osman. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. 11 points in the game. Here's White. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Okoro. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. 1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Dosunmu. And the three off target. Cavaliers trailing. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Osman. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Rubio. Tries it from 9. Dosunmu's shot is off. Cavaliers shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Osman, the Cavaliers with another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
White the pass to Drummond. Shoots over Rubio. And it's Drummond missing. The Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Bulls shooting pretty terribly here in the third quarter at around 30%. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu.
Cleveland foul. Jenny Osman. First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Cooper, he's checked in for Kobe White. Red Hot, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Bulls up 1. And we'll be back right after this.
75.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 24. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Cooper. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Cooper. And Cooper drops both of them. And so here's Cleveland. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Speedy. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Red Hot. Bucket is good.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Pass to Cooper. From deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Over Cooper. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And yes, it's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Stewart. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
The pass to Cooper. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Williams. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Stewart.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Park passes to Cooper. Over Stewart. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here is Williams. Passes to Stewart. Takes the 3. The rebound by Park. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Chicago, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stewart passes to Red Hot. Back to Stewart. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Stewart's got 28.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Pass to Cooper. Drummond up top. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Williams gets the bucket. And now a three-point Cavalier lead.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Drummond with a screen on Stewart. Lets the three fly. Parks' shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
With the drive. Okoro shot is off. Now Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Stewart against Cooper. The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Into the Cavaliers, number 44.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Park. Plays it up and banks it in. Parks got 4 this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Williams finds Stewart. Nice move. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Cooper. Drummond passes to Park. Shot from free throw range. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots from 14. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Cooper a screen on Williams. Now the pass to Park. Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Red Hot's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Red Hot. Passes it to Stewart. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Cooper. The Cavaliers pull it in. Red Hot's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cooper. A crossover. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Outside Williams. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Red Hot, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
There's the pass to Cooper. Shot from 12. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Williams kicks to Stewart. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
3.
Williams has got 5 assists tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Drummond. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Okay, Andre Drummond putting it on the deck and getting to the cup. That is a nice drive.
From 11 feet away, lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Bulls trail by 8. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Passes it to Stewart. Cleveland moving it around. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Cooper against Stewart. Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Red Hot's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Stewart. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 14. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. They get it. It's hauled in by Red Hot. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Stewart passes to Williams. Now here's Stewart. Not a lot of room. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Bulls trail by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Speedy.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Stewart with the steal. .23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Speedy.